Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming, and welcome back to Have a Nice Death. Alright, on the last episode of this show, we got to essentially the second area several times, not getting any further than the second but never getting any further than the second sorrow. Yeah, we didn't read this. We do know about this. We were on the way to permanently unlocks periodic effect curses. Unlocks an elevator that takes you straight to Brad's security station. Yeah, and I remember being curious about whether or not that means that we'll get all the upgrades and all the currencies unless we go through the actual area or not. And that's right. I was wanting to upgrade something in this room. Ray Perrier, the fancy blade, is fond of duels, debates, and most of all, parrying blows. Kill 2 10 sorrows. Most of this stuff will eventually unlock normally. Anything that's super duper cheap, the World Dagger, this weapon won't let anything stand in your way. Bro. Alright. Joe's new stuff. Can we re-roll this? I kind of want to re-roll this. Kill 10 enemies in under a minute. I don't even know what that means. Oh, we get 2 animas if we kill 10 enemies in under a minute. We'll try it. We're gonna have to very quickly go through. Could just go straight to Brad. Choose a scythe. I want the twinsy. Yeah, have a nice death and a nice day too. Whoa, hey, hello there. Right in front of you. Oh yeah, sorry Harry, I'm still half asleep. I thought you were a customer. That's contagious, but seeing the CEO in the States is a little depressing. Show you how I knock up burnout. We did do the contract, so we will not be taking perma damage. Thank goodness for that. Tio Shaw. Deals 50% more damage, infused poisoned. Let's see. Infused poison add an effect when attacking. I do like poison. Poison in games has always been a phenomenal effect. And with any luck, it will help us win this game. Let's go to the mana department. Don't know what to expect out of the mana department. Never been in this room before. So pretty bog standard fare. Poison is going to deal damage over time. Doesn't look like it's a lot, but it does look like it stays for a pretty long time. Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's still continuing to deal damage this entire time, by the way. You know, and even if it's 1 tick of damage per, well, tick, that's still a lot that adds up. Here. Increase our max HP, okay. You know, like this, the chip damage is going to add up, especially against the Thanagers. Increase our max mana. So as expected, here in the mana department, we do have the ability to get max mana. And we got some max HP too. Equipment storage, curse reel department, equipment storage. Equipment storage? I just want to check this out, see what we've got going on here in the equipment storage. Don't know what to expect here. Maybe we'll be able to get a new equipment. Alright. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Just gonna get rid of these books first. It always feels like they cause the most problems for us. Alright. Some max HP. Definitely have a lot of health early in this run. You know, unless I'm misremembering. It felt like previously we didn't see that much max HP, which is kind of sad actually. Our previous runs felt like they were pretty strong until we suddenly got whomped by like one damager. Or sorrow. Poison mist. Deploy a toxic gas that lingers in one place. This is the poison run, you know? Alright. Danager's office. Prismium deposit. We don't have any prismiums. Yeah. We need some more upgrades. I want to say this is the noose guy. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're moving along pretty well here in this run. And there he is. Alright. Okay, we're getting whomped. Definitely not the cleanest of fights that we've ever done, but I will say this, we did put a lot of damage into his body very quickly. I do want to just use this immediately. What do we got? Termination unleashes a wave of poison. Triggers an effect upon killing an enemy. The scythe's charge attack deals plus 3% damage. Gain plus 100% mana regen, and the cloak's cooldown is increased by 100. Green carpet. I think we'll have a chance to get Deathly Taint later. This will be good because it means that we can start spamming Poison Mist. Even though it means that we will not see our regen with any sort of immediacy. Oh, the shop. Step into the store. It's time to see whether or not the store upgrades that we had are permanent or not. You'll recall on the last episode that we went ahead and bought an extra slot, but it looks like that is not a permanent upgrade, unfortunately. Pure heal for 15, let's get it. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Just a little coffee. And then we're gonna face off Bradley, Bradderson. I need to get a little more used to seamlessly weaving in my my cloak into my attacks. Brad. I'm shocked. He's annoying, but he's a bro. What the hell? He chokes my employees. You argue with me. I'm gonna crush you and your bro culture to a pulp. Yes, ma'am. Get hit. Poison did him in. Definitely not, again, not one of the prettiest of fights. I'm still getting used to movement patterns of some of these enemies. And I know that Brad's not that hard, and maybe we just suck at this game, but nevertheless, like, I think so. Osha, we would like an upgrade. Spells deal +3 damage. Poisoned gains +3 maximum stacks. Jesus, Jeezers. Yes, that sounds, well, it sounds very powerful. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm misreading the strength of some of these items, but I gotta tell you, it seems like it's pretty strong. It sure does. It sure is convenient because everybody, and I do mean everybody, was feeling sorry for you. Mr. CEO isn't feeling well. Mr. CEO is overworked and so on. But tell it to me straight, sir. Is this burnout stuff just a strategy for getting out of your obligations? No. No, it's not. I'm gonna buy an anima. Buy another anima. Then use an anima. I'm gonna gamble an anima. Hey! And fantastic! 20 minutes, 12 seconds, Jerry, not great. It took you nearly an hour to hop here from the toxic food processing department. Ugh, can't take it anymore, need coffee. I'd avoid coffee right after exercise unless you want to add 20 minutes of pointless effort to your average. God, that makes everything feel better. Best coffee of my afterlife. Our good exercise down the drain. Red card, Jerry, my pal, red card. Yeah, well, it's time to tackle the real obstacle, of course. I've got to go see Patrick to put in a claim for my missing shoe. Something about a missing shoe. It's funny, I thought we had a pretty decent run against the first guy, but we'll go to Industrial Pollution. I didn't get a good look at that boss last time that we fought them. I think that we had a pretty good run against the other guy. Whether that's true or not, well, that's another story. But it's like, well, watch the run back, okay? Maybe if you'd watch the salty run back, you'd know. Poison's definitely going to come in real handy. You know, not having to fight enemies and just run away has always been a great thing. Roll daggers. Not sure I'm a fan of the world daggers. Going about our business, you know? An intriguing floor, a prismium deposit. Let's go to the prismium deposit. I'm assuming that all this is just a chance for us to store our prismiums. I could be wrong. It could be a chance for us to gain a prismium. A little bit of this gameplay loop does remind me a little bit of that game Ori and the cool people. That's good. Just get a hit. Sorry, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. What is this? Heals you, but max HP is reduced. 100% applies sacrificial healing. This hex gives you additional max HP. What a weird thing. This hex gives you additional max HP. It heals you, heals you. I mean, the real question is, how much does it reduce our max HP? You know? Are we we even gonna have to use this, or can we simply sell it for a prismium later? You know. There's a prismium. Okay, so a prismium deposit does give you a prismium, which could potentially be very powerful. Solary deposit. Ooh, a cloak store? Poison run for sure. And I don't hate that. I love poison. Poison was very strong for Hades. Make absolutely no mistake. It was... I feel like historically poison's been very strong in almost every game that's tried to implement stacks of damage. Shockwave. Yeah, shockwave. I don't think I care. Yeah, being able to just like set damage and walk away is really something. The Slaymore, launch yourself into the air and strike the ground with a gigantic blade. We can store this. I'm gonna keep the Poison Cloud. Poison Cloud is doing God's work. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but maybe the heal is gonna be quite strong. Selma the Thanager. I'll never forget that the janitor absolutely gave us a wallop when we faced off with the janitor. So hopefully we won't get utterly annihilated. Here we go. Take some money, thank you. Some money, some dollar signs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The reason why this fight is interesting to me is because it feels like it's a movement restricting fight. You know, it doesn't necessarily feel like the kind of fight where you should be going all over the place. I'm gonna use an anima. I'm gonna pick up this gold anima. Termination unleashes a wave of poison. This is associated with a penalty, a penalty, a penalty. Termination regenerates 25 mana. It's not great, I don't think. The cloak's cooldown is reduced. Is associated with a penalty. What penalty? What kinds of penalties? Ulcer monitors. Shop prices are increased by 25%. That's whatever. It could be worse. We don't go to the shop very often. Enemies blowing up into clouds of poison sounds pretty good, especially considering the fact that we have like the extra stacks of poison going on. There's definitely a chance that with a little more max HP that we could be seeing, well, a really strong poison run. The question is, how will I sort it out? money for us. Got an ingot. Some permanent resources for us. Mr. O'Shaw. Poisoned deals +2. Jesus, wallop. That's crazy. Reduces damage below 10 to 1. Stable jobs seems pretty good. But at the same time, this just, it has to be the pick. My first guess is rank 4. Not what I have chosen, fine. What would you have chosen? My goodness, it's getting kind of ugly. It's getting kind of ugly, ladies and gentlemen. In my opinion, it's getting kind of ugly. We've never been to the control room, so we might as well visit the control room for the first time. See what we've got in store. Hello. Master, welcome home. You came at just the right time. Your wishes are my commands. You'll be well armed for combat. I don't report to the Sorrows and only take orders from you, Master. Yeah, Oh, I see. I see. I see. Increases healing by +10. 100% chance to increase for the set of sacrificial healing. Poison duration increased by +1 to +3. Chance to include poison. So you have the ability in the control room to upgrade your abilities. So like, for example, I could make the poison more powerful, or I could make my scythe more powerful. Just 25% bonus damage when the enemy is near death. 100% chance to apply death and dismemberment. I think I'm going to buy this. That's pretty good. And I'm going to spend a prismium here. Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know if these are permanent. Again, I have no idea. And I also have no idea. This voodoo trick will give you a level head, albeit at the cost of your health. I have no idea how good Vladislav is. Not a single clue. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just going to leave it. Can be used to infiltrate your enemies, transform... Agate Twinsy. Spend a prismium. You don't have a prismium. Deals +25, deals +25 bonus damage to Thanagers. Well, that sounds disgusting. So I really should have held onto my prismium for here, is what you're saying, right? Oh, well. It is what it is. Strengthen your weapons and upgrade their abilities. Hello. Orville? Oh, well, so good to see you again, boss. What a nice surprise. Remember last time we met, I was really little, and you were, well... Anyway, work. So the Sorrows have been getting bolder, but I've been working on some pretty cool stuff for you. Oh, got it. Got it. I understand. Alright. And now we get the chance to face off with a Sorrow. The last time that we fought this Sorrow whooped us. If I remember correctly. There's no paragraph in my charter that allows me to destroy my mutant paragraph. Gordon, you know who you're threatening? I'm death. Oh, that's right. He's Mr. I attack with punches from underneath you. Oh, we are going to get the win, actually. And it wasn't even close this time. What am I going to do? Discuss this at our next shareholder meeting, I promise. How do we transform him back? We calm him down? Yes. There we go. Curses with the periodic effect gain a minus 25% cooldown. Poison lasts an additional 2 seconds. Triggers an effect over time. Launches crows? Launches crows? Launches crows. I mean, yeah. Giving you this curse was my little treat for the day. Alrighty. Well, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Ah, Jerry, of course this is where I'd find you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What do you mean, of course? I suppose it is once again to talk about why I firmly object to firing 3/4 of the workforce. With you, I'd like to talk about Grimes' file. You have made a number of complaints about him, and... Ah, well, you should have said... Yes, it's to talk about sanctioning him for his outrageous capitalism. I'm all ears. I understand now. So, if we buy animas during the course of the run, they stay expensive. So if I could change one thing in Death Inc., I'd buy Brad a brain. Of course, he has Papa's figure of speech. He's nothing more than a great big idiot who steals my post-its to shoot from his pea shooter and uses you like a paddle ball. Oh yeah, that wasn't very nice of him. Where would you buy the brain? Look at the brain on bread. Addictions department. Never been here before. This is the first time for us here in Have a Nice Death. What do they got to say about this place? The addictions department is distinctive due to its striking resemblance to buildings on the surface. It's easy to remember where you are here trapped in the hall getting your file. It's a lot harder to keep your wits about you and have to deal with some administrative formality at the addictions department. The cold, decrepit corridors reminiscent of those found at rundown hospitals, giving the impression of having witnessed unspeakable things. Excuse me, boss, but there's so much work to do here in the addictions department. There, I said it. Max is really effective. Too effective, maybe. Absolutely, guess what? He made me lose count. It's awful. You'll need to find a solution, right? Jesus. Okay, alright. I don't know what that was, but I did not like it. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that. Whatever that enemy was, I'm not going to enjoy fighting that one. Yeah, I mean, your guys' guess is as good as mine for what's happening then. I was lost. I don't know if this is going to be a case of you just have to do some getting used to over here, but I definitely didn't think I was going to just start burning animas. What a brutal enemy that is. The boxes look so unassuming. Maybe it's time to activate this and see what happens. Okay, so it does look like it healed us. Jack in the Box enemy. Okay. Some of these enemies just look like they're riffs on the old formula. Jesus, man. getting annihilated by these jack-in-the-box enemies. Like, it's not even close right now what's happening to us. These enemies are out for blood, and they are killing us. Okay, Curse with the periodic effect, gain +2 defense. We might need the +2 defense, even if it is associated with a penalty. The price of a curse increases by 100%. The map is no longer accessible. I mean, we're hardly using the map anyway. So, I mean, you know what? We tanked our shop anyway. We've tanked our shop anyway. I'm trying to slowly heal us up. Curse reroll department, the vault. Yeah, there's a chance that we might be able to find something that gets rid of a couple of our like purge our drawbacks. Just gonna have to be really careful with these jack-in-the-box enemies. Anyone else like to eat at jack-in-the-box? Jack-in-the-crack? Jack-in-the-box? Oh, that's not funny, actually. You're not funny, actually. So there. On top of which, it doesn't look like those Jack-in-the-Box enemies all have the same moveset, which makes it all the more confusing sometimes. Sometimes. Hello? Did I go the wrong way? Maybe I went the wrong way. I don't know if I went the wrong way or not. I'm just gonna keep going right. Is that the right way or not? Oh, you guys are so funny. I'm what? Hi. I'm lost. I'm actual lost. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Yeah, that poison did everything for us, and I couldn't be happier for it. Shakespeare? No. What in the world? 2 curse rerolls in 1. Seems good. Can't complain. Vita Mana department, I feel like we don't have the ability to fight the Thanager currently. As much as I would like to, and as much as it goes against everything that I know about games, it's probably for the best if we avoid taking unnecessary risks and just try to push this run as far as we can. You know, I came here because I'm hoping to find some healing. Which hopefully we will find right now. Anti-penalty. Ooh. I don't know. Can we use those? Can we use the anti-penalty ticket? No. Because I would really like to remove the price of a curse at the shop, if possible. Not that I think that we're, you know, going to use the shop most likely, but you never know. A lot of money here just sitting around for no reason. Oh. Now at this rate, it seems a little bit like, yeah, we might be able to afford something despite the penalty at the shop. Oops. This is the frenzy bar. Ooh. $170 max manias. Bookstore. I'm going to the bookstore. I can't afford anything that. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm going to be purposefully really careful with some of these enemies. I don't know what they do, and I don't want to know. You know, owing from my experience as a Binding of Isaac player, they say the best thing that you could do against enemies that you don't understand is kill them before they have a chance to do anything. I do believe that to be true. Gain a large amount of soul rate as long as you don't suffer any damage before you reach the elevator. Okay. Be that as it may, it's not likely. Especially if, like me, you don't really know where you're going. That man almost hit us. Well, we increased our max HP, but I'm gonna have to immediately heal. This game's absolutely obsessed with trying to give us these new curses that we don't need, shouldn't use. Yeah, we're going to the control room. This could be our last chance to get an upgrade that we really need. We don't have a prismium, and so therefore can't transform our items, but we can sacrificial healing, increased healing by 10. Yeah. We'll do this. Poison duration increases with mana. This becomes cheaper. The poison mist becomes cheaper. I mean, it's not that the cost is something that we're struggling with. It's the cooldown, because we have double the cooldown. So I think rather than that, I would like to make sure that our healing is stronger. Okay. Pretty sure that as long as we can live, we could do the fight. Oh, it's the Sorrow's office. That's a weird looking. I don't like that. Why does it look like that? Welcome to the addiction department. Oh, what the heck? It's time to be happy. I've had a difficult enough day as it is, thanks to your previous associates. So you get too easy. It would be too easy. Brr, 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 brr. Here you go, be poisoned. Aye. Makes sense. Well, I can't believe we did it. We basically slogged it out with him. Let me try again. If you could remain within the mortality quotas, that would be a great help. You can't make me. This has to be done. Okay. Poisoned lasts an additional 2 seconds. Termination regenerates 25 mana. Temporarily gain plus 50 upon consumption. Animas grant you a heal of plus 15 additional HP. Temporarily gain plus 50% termination. This is tough, man. This is a tough one. I don't think our poison needs to last that long, but of these options, it seems like it's the best one. Yeah. I will nullify. Those all seem like they were pretty bad for us. And I know I had the ability in this next area to buy an anima and make sure that it healed us for a lot. But we're at the point now where I'm not sure we can afford all the anima stuff. Mr. Max does not wish to speak to anyone except you, and he's rambling incoherently. But yesterday I bumped into him coming out of the bathroom, and he said in a normal voice, "Don't worry, we'll soon be a family again." I'm very frightened. Can I sleep in your bed tonight while in your office? Yeah, you can sleep in your bed. Not much fun to be around, but great for your bank account. Plus 5 defense for 10 minutes. Yay! I will buy one. It's 18th, isn't it? Confetti Armageddon Day. I don't understand. That's Lorby ever since the boss spoke to Candace in any case, so no confetti. You should get out of the control room from time to time. Gosh darn, it sucks. I had something fun lined up for it this time. A Gatling confetti gun prototype, Harriet. Just think how incredible it would have been. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I bought anima. I wanted to gamble my anima away. Hey, that's not great. Modern Warfare Department. Ooh, Call of Duty. What do you got to say about the Modern War Department? Right, so 25 times 158. Hello, boss. Do you happen to know the approximate ceiling height here? I'm not sure. I should include the apocalyptic artificial sky in my calcs. Phew, this Modern Warfare Department is such a nightmare. It's hard to concentrate with the majors constant bombardments. Ask Joe about his sound/budget. Okay, looks good to me. I'll be off. I've got calculations to finish. There's almost no doubt in my mind that this is about to become like a really nasty area somehow, and I'm a little bit worried about that, if I'm being honest with you. Never been here before, no idea what to expect. I can see those down there, I want those. Yep, here's the area. Just going to let all that do all the work. I don't want to worry about that myself. Okay. Waste not. Equipment storage? I guess? I just like the block attacks in this game. They always seem very strong. Whoa, what in the world is that? Well, apparently he didn't have a lot of health, whatever it was. Like these. We got our max HP increase. Seems good. I don't know what that is. Was stunnable. Don't want that. Don't care for it. Okay. I do like the curse rerolls. There's a chance that if we survive a little bit longer, we might be able to get a nice reroll into something that we actually need, or actually can use, rather. Don't get me wrong. If I had to be, if I was a betting man, I would say the anima deposit was probably the best choice. Also, holy lord, that's a scary enemy. I can definitely see how the poison death rattle that we have for the enemies is helping a lot in these situations. So I'm not going to knock it. I think that's probably one of the best things that we've seen in the game. Absolutely. Okay. What have we got here? It's 3 rerolls in 1. Right. Moving on. Yeah, we'll fight a Thanager. We might get whomped, but we have to try. This has been a nice long run. I mean, we got to see a lot of content this run. So Hopefully you guys have been enjoying watching this game as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I mean, it's been a real treat, if you ask me. Also, let's not forget that that we've got random pros coming out of our body at this point. That hurt a lot. I think that was like 30 damage, something like that, 20. It seems like the game really likes to deal damage in stacks of 20. What the heck is that? Please, my young man. Oh, that hurt. I don't like that. I got hit by that so easily. Get an anima. Spells deal +3 damage. Mana attack. Press Y or B. I'm assuming Arcane Studies will increase our poison, but I could be wrong, so I'm just going to re-roll this. Temporarily gain +3. Yeah, I mean, that's not great either. What about a Tarrasque's Breath? I mean, this did kind of save us a little bit. Restores injured HP, part of the health bar. Yeah, fine. What penalties do we have? Lose 10 solarry when we get hit. The cost of the first upgrade to the cloak increases 50% at the control room. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll burn our solarry. We don't have a lot of solarry anyway, so we just have to try not to get hit over and over and over again. I mean, the truth is that if we get hit over and over again, then so what, you know? Please gather your party. You're on the TXRH waitlist. I don't understand what this is. Is this a... Thanks for helping us here. You definitely made him feel better. You're such a homie. Call me up when you get... Yeah. Let's go to the shop, shall we? There's a chance here, guys. There's definitely a chance that we could take this really far. I'll sell the Slaymore for money. And let's take a look at the shop here. We can buy a curse. I think I will. Gain 5 defense. Cloak Swish. Spell makes spells deal 100% bonus damage for 2 seconds. Termination grants 0.5 mana regen. Flats good old-fashioned ruse. If we re-roll this, is it going to be purple again? Because I think that's rare. That's rarity. No. We'll buy the 5 defense. We'll buy the coffee. All right. I feel like that was a good deal, especially because we can't really be expected to have that much money from now on. Because every time we get hit, we're gonna lose $10. So what, right? So now we have a little bit more staying power on the field. We're not going to take as much damage from attacks, which is really a good thing because... Oh. Because, Well, like I was gonna say, is we have ways for us to be healed. Like right there, we lost $10. Unfortunately, that's gonna happen now from time to time, but a lucky shot comes in the game. You got a reroll? I can definitely see the stacks of poison being the obvious pick in lots of these cases. But to be quite honest with you, I felt like we have more than enough stacks of poison going on to kill most of our enemies. I'm not really that concerned about it. Oh. Which I know might be a little bit, you know, hubris. Well, hubris is what kills people, right? Mr. O'Shaw. Gain plus 100% defense. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that seems like it's really good. That's a rather odd choice. You say that, but I think you agree with me, actually. How about it? Sorrow, Major Blishkin. The Major? The Sorrow that we're facing off with. The Major. That's a cool guy right there. Ceasefire, Major. Too many people are dying. We can't cope anymore. Fire at will. Take no prisoners. Why is it always such a struggle to get what you want? We'll open with the poison. Say it. I feel like he would be owning us up if it wasn't for the defense and all the self-healing shenanigans that we've got going on. And I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do about that attack. Yeah, I definitely feel like if it wasn't for our heal, we would be getting killed by all of these people. Message received loud and clear, Commander. Glad to hear. Mission to adjust plan of attack. Denied, Major. You've made enough holes in your clientele as it is. So definitely the perma HP loss, which is 5 by the way, it's not that much, is definitely worth the big heal that you get, especially at level 3. Hello? Did I do it? This is cool. Oh, come on, man. We want to go on vacation. Aw. We still died? Rest in paperwork? We got a Prismium. We killed 4 Sorrows. Yep. 3 Thanators. I healed myself 5 times. I healed myself way more than 5 times, game. I healed myself at least like 20 times. Invincible Living Dead take over 50 hits. We got hit a lot. Start the game with a curse reroll. Sounds good. Shop might have an item on sale. How about that? What in the gods? What? Rocket launcher, parasol, frost breeze, tempest. What is that? GMO chicken? I thought we did it. Did we not do it? I thought we won the game. It says failed, but like, what was I supposed to do? Successful attempts, 1. Okay, so that counted, right? Like that counted as a win? Why not? Eek. I forgot your morning coffee. Is that the problem, boss? Oh no, I'm the worst intern ever. Coffee isn't the problem, Quinn. It's a vacation on the beach. I saw it all. I could almost hear the waves, the silence, the calm. Oh, sense of peace. I like the beach too, with the sand and the shell. Regardless, someone is clearly trying to get under my skin, and this person is making a fool of me. I want all the Sorrows employees files on my desk, Quinn. Come on, chop chop. Alright, boss, please stop shouting. You're hurting yourself. Yeah. Chin up, you're still the best. I know. Beat everybody down that run. Well, folks, I'm going to definitely continue this game because we clearly can do it if we get the magical Christmas land of items, and I'm starting to get used to some of the enemy types. So if you enjoy watching this game, thank you so much for the views. I appreciate it. If you like, if you enjoy roguelike content, I will see you guys later. So long, everybody.